Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a very special video that I have been wanting to film for quite some time for you guys. It is my vanity tour / makeup collection and storage video. And again, if you don't already know me, my name is Chelsea Hurst and I post on everything beauty, lifestyle and fashion related content to my channel every Sundays. Just to put a little quick disclaimer out there, this is not a bragging video about showing off my makeup by any shape or means. Over the past few years, I have been watching YouTube for around 5 to 6 years, and I have learned so much over the years in terms of how to store my makeup, how to declutter my makeup, etc. And I'm always searching for new creative ways on how to store my makeup. In comparison to a lot of other YouTubers out there, it is not a huge amount of makeup that I own. I'm really humble in terms of what I have accumulated over the years, and everything that I have in my makeup collection I do use, not obviously on an everyday basis, but I do use it when I go out on the weekends, try different looks throughout the week. So I definitely don't let it go to waste in terms of accumulating my collection there. And if you do want to subscribe, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying the video along the way, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Now without further ado, let's get straight into it. So this is a little overview of what the makeup vanity / dressing table looks like. I did purchase it from IKEA. It is so reasonable in terms of price. It only retails for $1.99. I did have to put it together myself at home. It wasn't too complicated. It does come with instructions, and there are a lot of other YouTube videos online in terms of how to put it together. The actual mirror, so on top of it here, only retails for, I believe it was around $49 there as well. I'll walk you ladies through the products that I have on the vanity itself now. So I'll go left to right and show you actually where I purchase these products as well, from the flowers and makeup brushes, etc. And after that's done, I'll actually be opening the drawer and showing you ladies how I put together the compartments in terms of the makeup organization and storage that I purchased from Vanity Collections there as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so I'll show you ladies the left hand side to start off with. Now these flowers I purchased from, I believe, Boxing Day at Maya. So they're really pretty. That just sits there with the actual mirror itself. Underneath, what I've done is I've popped these beautiful cute little fairy lights, also from IKEA, underneath. I did also purchase another set of lights to go on my beauty shelf, and if you ladies do want to see a room tour with that beauty shelf in terms of how I store my handbags and so forth, I can pop that on another video. And I am in the process of still doing my beauty room up. It's not quite finished yet, but in due time I definitely would love to do a room tour for you guys as well. These are the two most favorite perfumes that I've been loving at the moment this month. I do like to use them for more special occasions. So this one here being the YSL one, and the Tiffany & Co there as well. This makeup, what would you call it, mirror, I purchased, I believe it was also from Howard Storage, also in Southland, one of the shopping centres close by to me, on Boxing Day as well. They had a few sales on, and I absolutely love that the little crystal is below it just there. So pretty. So that's this left hand side here. And moving to the center, funnily enough, I did actually just do my makeup. So I have also been loving this month the Morphe makeup palette for the eye palette combination of these beautiful browns, oranges and so forth. So that is a really good look that, again, in due time I can do a separate video on there as well. On the right hand side, I have my face brushes. So on the right side, I have all my powder brushes. I have the foundation brushes on the left here. I don't have a lot of makeup brushes in comparison to a lot of other YouTubers out there. I am quite minimal in the sense that my skin is sensitive. So when I do purchase new face products and makeup brushes, I do know what works well with my skin. So I've purchased a few ones, as you guys can see, like the e.l.f., the Real Techniques, etc. This is the one that I'm using at the moment. So that's just the Real Techniques one, and the other one that I use more so on the weekends for a heavier look is the Sephora one. Just here, more of the paint-like one. Whoops, oh my gosh. And then just a few other powder brushes. I think this one is from Mecca Maxima there as well, and then just a few other ones there. That is the foundation that I've been loving at the moment, so the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And again, like the YSL perfume that I was explaining just before, that is the lotion that did come with the kit, and I had it as a gift a little while back, and I have been loving that at the moment there as well. It's so smooth on the skin. Last but not least, this is my most treasured piece in terms of so pretty on my makeup vanity. It is my Lasting Bouquet. I found these guys on Instagram, and I do believe you can get it engraved so you can have your name at the front. It would be really beautiful in terms of gifts, so coming up to things like Mother's Day, any birthdays coming up, etc. They do also come with separate colors, so I believe they've got the whites, other dark pink, purple, etc. So whatever color that you desire, they do have that on their website as well. I will be linking all the products on my makeup vanity in the description box there as well. So now what I'll do is I'll open up the drawer. This is the most exciting part of the video. I'll open it up and I'll show you ladies how I actually store my makeup there. So before I actually open the drawer, I totally forgot, the chair that I purchased is from a beautiful homewares store here in Melbourne. So it's called KOALA, and that's what it looks like just there. Just a really plain, sophisticated looking chair, and I purchased this cute little piece from IKEA as well. Now I'll open up the drawer. So this is a little overview of the makeup. I'll just show you guys through what it looks like there. Now, as you can see, it can be confusing in the sense where you guys are probably wondering, well, how does all of this fit? Now, with Vanity Collections, what they do is that they have actually measured their makeup storage for whether it is lipstick holders, whether it is purchasing the 5 sets together with the actual IKEA makeup vanity dressing table, whatever you want to call it. Now, I purchased what's known as the Vanity Collections Malm storage set. So I believe it retails for around $174. With the actual Vanity Collection storage units, you can choose with the 5 sets whatever you guys like. So whether you do want to purchase more of the lipstick holders, whether you want to purchase more of the face palette holders, that's completely up to you. So I'll start off with the left hand side like I said I would. So starting with here, so I pop all my mascara, my eyeliners, all the eye purchases on the left hand side. So obviously Stila, Revlon, the Quick Flick, and then here I just have a random little eye primer from Too Faced. Now with the more fun stuff in terms of lip products, I have my liquid lipsticks and lip glosses here, and then after I'll show you the lipsticks. So just here I have the lip glosses. So one of my absolute favorites in a separate video that I also showed you guys is the Lip Injection Extreme from Too Faced. I've been loving that Stila matte liquid lipstick there as well, and it does also come with a cute little mini version that I'll show you in just a moment. So there, all my lip glosses. Here I have all my concealers. So I have been using the Revlon one that you ladies can probably see here, the Color Stay one, for years and years, but I have been alternating between a few other ones, like the other Revlon one that they introduced, which is a little bit more thick. So I like to wear that one on the weekend to really brighten up the under eye there as well. Moving along here, this is the lipstick holders. So it does fit quite a lot. I'll show you the back just there. So it fits quite a lot. I have my MAC lipsticks. I have some of my beautiful luxury YSL ones. Again, that's the mini ones that I was talking about there as well. So they're the little mini ones from Stila. That's a really dark red one that I have not been using lately, but I will use it on a more special occasion. So they're the lipsticks just there. And then this is my favorite nude lipstick. I did want to show you guys there as well for this month. It is a beautiful one that I purchased just at Chemist Warehouse from Revlon there as well. It's a matte one. I'll link that color in the description box for reference there too. Over here, this is where I have my more face products. So I've got the Hourglass face highlighter, I have one from Stila, and then I have a bronzer from MAC. Now, I know my makeup collection, it's not a huge amount like, again, other YouTubers that have enormous amounts of makeup. This is something that I have been loving, you know, over the past few years. I'm very humble with what I have. I don't want to keep products for the sake of it. Everything that I have in here, I do use it. So not every day, obviously, but I alternate between different products, whether it's going out in the evening, during the weekend, special occasions and so forth. So everything that I have in here, I have been using, and I will also be trying with samples that you get from Mecca Maxima when you're a member and so forth. So with the free samples, I pop them here as well. So along this side, this is where I have my freebies, so the samples. So if you sign up with Mecca Maxima and accumulate points like Sephora, they do give you beauty boxes along the way, so you can get the little samples. So this is one that I haven't tried yet, 1 minute facial, and then another one here for smoother, more radiant skin. I'm yet to try that one as well. And what I love about the actual, those little ones is that you can actually, if you love it, you can purchase the whole thing, as opposed to purchasing a whole bottle of something where you're really not sure if it's going to work with your skin, whether it is a lipstick, whether it is an eye shadow product or what have you. At least with the little samples, you can get to know the product. And it does last quite a while, which is quite surprising as well, even though it does look quite small in the bottle. So this is along the first line here. Behind this, I have more the eye products. So all my eyeshadows, all my brow products. So on this row here, I have one product, which is the brown eyeshadow from the Body Shop, which I have been loving over the past few years. Moving forward, I have one from Bobbi Brown. The Urban Decay one is amazing for the tear ducts, so where the eyes are, with the corner of your eyes to brighten the eyes. That's really beautiful as well. This is my most favorite product in terms of the eyebrow. So as you can see, I have two. So my other one just ran out. I'm going to chuck that out soon as well because that one's finished. So the one from the top, it has been purchased recently from, again, Sephora. That is amazing on the skin. It's not cakey, so you don't have to apply a lot of it. I only apply it sparingly on the brows, and then when you want to do more of like a heavier brow, obviously you can put some concealer there as well. Then I have some of my lip balms, so just that one there. Behind I have a random little white nail polish from Sephora. Again, another beautiful eye shadow from Urban Decay. And again, that's one of those glitter ones, so you don't need a lot of it. Then I have NARS, so that would be a purple one. I have a few of the MAC eyeshadows. What I have been obsessed with, look, not recently, I haven't been using these regularly, but when I did purchase these for the first time, I was using it on a daily basis. It is the Stila eyeshadows, so it is the stickier version, that really, really beautiful glow, sparkly glam look. So that is the silver one. Then I got the other light brown version, and then they have all the colors at the back. I think it is here as well. Whoops. So that one is Kid and Karma, and then this one here. Which color is this one? Oh, this is actually the lighter one. Oops. So they have all them from the back. So that is the Smoldering Satin. So that's Stila Cosmetics. Absolutely love those for going out in the evening. So they are all my eyeshadow products. And moving along here, this is all where the fun stuff happens. So like the Morphe makeup palette. I have a few other face palettes and eyeshadow palettes as well. But before I dive a bit into those ones, I have the Bare Minerals powder, which is really, really amazing as well. That's just the original one. Then I have one from the Body Shop. There too. And then just some of my palettes. So I'll show you guys how I store these ones, and then I just keep a little face mask in there because that's quite minuscule in terms of popping that in there. So that's one that I have from Tarte. So they are stackable, so you guys can see these two palettes are quite thin. So what I like to do is pop these on this tray here with the Bare Minerals powder at the back. So that's one component. Then this other component stores the other Too Faced one because this one is more bulkier. I have been talking about this on a separate video altogether. It is my favorite face contour palette there too. So that's that one. And again, as you guys can see, it is quite spacious. So it just goes directly right at the back. I have a Chi Chi one. I have the Luxury Modern Renaissance that is hyped about in the YouTube community and with makeup artists. So that is a really, really beautiful one. The colors are so, so phenomenal. So that's the colors. So it has the oranges, it has some of the pinks, the reds, and it's really, really messy. So I have been using a lot of this one lately. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my palette. So I'll stack these up again. So that one just goes at the back here. The Too Faced one, I'll just pop back here. The Tarte one with the Too Faced palette. And then I'll just pop that little face mask in here. So that is an overview. I'll just walk you through that Vanity collection storage units again. So that's what it looks like. And again, this is just my personal preference. This is how I like to store my makeup. It's really, really easy to grab. So if I need to go and get eyeshadows, I know all my eyeshadows are here. If I need to quickly just grab a mascara, I know all of my mascaras are together. Lipsticks, face products, palettes, etc. It's just so easy to remember where everything goes. And especially when I'm wanting to buy a new product, what I always like to do is make sure that I am using all the products. So when I purchase something new or even a bundle of new different products, I do like to go through my makeup and make sure that all of it is being used. Like I said before, I don't want to leave anything in there that's just going to look rot and decay. I don't want anything that's going to go off. So I do like using everything that I have in this little collection of mine. I'll just close it up. So really, really convenient in the sense that everything is in here. I don't have to rummage through boxes to get my makeup. And look, in itself, it is such a pretty way to pop makeup in there, pop face brushes on top of the makeup vanity. In terms of my little eyeshadow brushes, you guys are probably wondering, where does she store her makeup brushes for the eyes? So I actually store them separately in my room. I am in the process of washing my makeup brushes for the eyes and purchasing a few ones. So for that reason, it won't be in this video today. When I do purchase a few more eyeshadow brushes, I will probably put it in a little part. So I'll probably move like this bit and then put it just over there next to my face brushes or something like that. But apart from that, that is pretty much the end of the video. And again, I will be linking you guys to all of the products in terms of what is on my makeup vanity. It will be almost impossible to put every single makeup product inside the actual kit on the description box. But in terms of, you know, the flowers, the mirror, you know, even this little jar, I purchased that from, I believe, Kmart. So I'll pop all those with what I can find, especially the Vanity collection storage unit in the description box for reference there as well. So this brings me to the end of the Vanity Collections video for you guys. I really hope that you guys have learned something about whether it is how to store your makeup, whether it is certain products that can make your Vanity collection look so much prettier. how to declutter it, how to organize it in terms of the products, whether it is the eyeshadows or the lipstick holders, etc. I will be posting more content on my channel, so stay tuned. I do upload again on every Sundays, and if you do want to stay updated when I do post the new videos, be sure to hit the notification bell down below. And again, if you did love watching the video, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I will see you ladies in my next video. Bye.